Shut up, motherfucker. It's a shitty movie anyway. I'm back with another drunk reaction, and today I'm drinking Admiral Nelson's pineapple rum. Oh, yeah. And today I'm going to get into some more Homecoming. Jesus, I couldn't fucking think of the name of it. I literally just watched the pilot, and I've already decided since these episodes are short, I'm going to release both episodes back to back. So, like saying shit like today, I'm going to watch it like it's all kind of redundant. I just watched it, both of these back to back. You're going to be watching back to back, so we both know this. There's no mystery here, so let's just fucking get into it. I have to say, I'm very intrigued. And this is yet another show with a very fucking weird naming scheme. This first episode, of course, is mandatory. And this episode is called Pineapple. Whatever the fuck that means. But hey, pineapple rum. Wow me with your fancy ass camera angles and camera moves and long takes, motherfucker. Unless, of course, your budget doesn't allow it. We'll see. They probably shot the first two episodes as the pilot. But we'll see. That's why I said episodes 3, 4, and 5. We'll see if those still are doing this crazy ass shit. I do notice the title scheme is the same as Mr. Robot. So that's definitely something that Sam Ismail, he loves to do. He also loves telling stories about broken people, which I find very interesting. Creepy ass la la la. Might as well be a fucking Freddy Krueger movie. La 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 la. I know one thing. On this show, they love those high ass camera shots. Jesus. That must be a fake roof. That must be a CGI roof because them motherfuckers are that camera's getting way the fuck up there.
It is April 17th, 2018. I'm with Homecoming.
They're talking about 4 years. So this shit's set way in the future then, apparently.
This is week 2.
Talking about 4 years ago, this and that,
Titanic Rising. Benji's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
There actually was a movie, Racing Titanic, based on a novel by Clive Cussler.
And yelled at by dudes in cars.
But they're not showing the street. That was weird.
Yeah, and Schreier. Sure.
There's some fuckery afoot, just like there's some fuckery afoot on Mr. Robot, by the way. I'm only up to, I've seen it through episode 7 of Mr. Robot, so no spoilers, but...
Well, of course not. It was an independent movie.
Wait, he bought that?
Yeah. That's very hurtful, considering all my movies were independent movies. That's very, very hurtful.
It got really involved. It was a mafia.
You guys are dicks. Fucking dicks.
Benji is obsessively trying to get himself.
Look, dude, I don't care how much you love the original, the sequel always sucks ass. With a few exceptions. I mean, I really, really love Inception. I don't want to see a sequel to Inception. That shit would suck ass. I do want to see a TV series based on it. It's set in the universe, not with the same characters. The idea of going in people's dreams and fucking with them.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. Because he's off on a tangent.
Did Lasky tell him?
The fuck are you doing to these people? Because I ain't trusting nothing, man. Especially since I think there's some memory modification shit going on.
Any history of periodic sudden nausea, numbness in your limbs?
I mean, just every time I eat a Hardee's, that's all.
Drinking?
You too. Have a good rest.
That was kind of corny.
I was being polite.
That was corny as fuck, man.
Whatever, man. I'll see you at dinner.
Yeah, I'll have a nourishing repast and then.
You dick. I would go to the Navy reunions with my dad. They had this kind of camaraderie going on. All this shit's very familiar to me. They'd fuck with each other 24/7. I'm cracking jokes, but nobody ever took that shit personally, man.
Find out in Florida then?
I knew they weren't in Florida.
What do you mean?
That's where we are.
I knew they weren't in Florida, man. I tell you,
yeah.
If I watch too many Sam Ismail shows, I'm going to be so fucking paranoid I won't get out of bed, man. This shit isn't good for paranoid people. Because that conversation which she had with her boyfriend, Julia Roberts had with her boyfriend in the previous episode, didn't sound like they were in the United States. I don't remember specifically. There was some subtext or like something was said. I think he said something about going back to the States. So that didn't jive with them being in Florida. But see, now I think Julia Roberts, even she's convinced they were in Florida. You know?
And Cuba, and probably out of the Philippines, right? Lebanon.
What are you trying to say, man?
No,
Lebanon. There ain't no goddamn palm trees in Lebanon.
I'm just saying.
Don't correct me if I'm wrong.
I
I just don't think. I don't think there.
Right?
No, you're not.
Because you never lied to us before.
I mean, I get being paranoid. Sam's all about this paranoid shit, man.
Why don't we go?
Dang it. Like they would have planned for it. Don't be
So now they got a fake
fucking
city in
moron.
Florida. Come on, man. I mean, I'm not saying he's wrong, by the way. I'm just saying I don't think it matters where the fuck you are. Like, there are bigger issues in play here, you know?
It's just you. Just we got picked for this really nice treatment with palm trees. And pineapples.
Yeah. Fuck their pineapple, man.
I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. Here, I'm on board. All right, here.
Eat your fucking pineapple.
Mrs. Trotter? Mrs. Trotter, honey, it's time to go.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to get home.
Closing time,
Like,
Mrs.
half of
Trotter.
this series is her being done with work and going home for the day. Have you noticed that?
Nothing. You thought it was somebody else. See ya. Bye.
Stop asking questions. I'm not that interested in you. Okay, he might be legit. It looks like some legit military papers. With those kind of glasses, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Nerd. You know what's interesting about this, and there was no way they could have anticipated this. It was set. The flashback shit is set in 2018, right? And she clearly told him in the previous episode it was 4 years ago, which means this shit right here is set in 2022, right? Well, we've had the fucking pandemic since then, right? None of this shit is going to be the same anymore. Like, maybe in 2022 things will be the same. I think there's going to be a lot of people wearing masks, and there's going to be a lot fewer people. And that's if civilization just doesn't fucking collapse, right? So, but we can go with the alternate time period. Like, this is an alternate timeline.
There's nothing to follow up on.
He's getting shut down with everybody, man. Don't nobody want to talk about nothing, man.
This is
Walter isn't there at the moment, or
no.
no, he's
So
not
he's
there,
dead, okay.
or
This, I need to go.
Yeah, fuck off.
if you
Check your
If you could-
database for his
maybe
for his
help
date of
me.
death, motherfucker.
in some sort of mix-up.
Heidi Bergman said that?
Yes, does that not?
No, it doesn't.
That pissed her
It's
off,
more
man.
so, if you're trying to protect your son,
Protect him from what?
I mean, I'm just saying, if you did something or something happened to him,
Okay.
Well, you went down the wrong road, motherfucker. You had her for a second. She was almost on the hook, and then she spit out the hook and she swam away, motherfucker. You almost had it, man. Don't! Those are some weird ass glasses, man. I'm sure I've seen glasses like that before, but like they creep me out. Why the fuck would you need that? You know? I mean, you can take the shit off. Like, I mean, why do you need them? Like, what the hell are you doing, man?
You know, this guy came in.
A guy?
Yeah, I wasn't fucking on my break in the bathroom, you fucking
I want you back.
shady bitch.
No, it wasn't that.
Well,
Okay, so you weren't being judgmental. Okay, cool. Like, it sounded like you're being judgmental.
Anything? Take it back. Wouldn't I? If you just explain.
No.
Yeah, how about you get off her jock, Mom?
Okay?
Jesus.
Bad about it. I don't want you to.
That's not what
I'm telling you, her memory must have been
Fine,
modified,
whatever,
man.
that I can't take care of you.
I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
Yeah, see, my writing, I'm obsessed with memory modification in my writing. So this is right up my alley, man. Because think about it, like, if you had a drug that could modify people's memory, like, the civilization would collapse. Like, it would actually collapse for real. Because, like, you couldn't trust anything. You know, like, is your wife, if you're not in the room with your spouse, like, do they even exist? Like, if I can modify memories, I can make you not just take away memories, but add memories. You know, then you can't trust anything. Like, is that woman in her house, is she actually your wife? Or the man in the house, is he actually your husband?
Checked on Heidi Bergman, a list of admin from home.
You know, like, I mean, just think about that shit. Like, contracts you enter in with people, like, did you really talk to that person? They could take away your kid, or they could give you a kid. I mean, you couldn't trust anything if that drug existed.
Okay.
It would destroy everything, you know? So
Great.
that's the kind of shit I write about sometimes.
And Well, his last known residence.
What did he say?
Well, he wasn't there, but I spoke to his mother.
Okay. What'd she say?
She said.
Will you fucking sit down for
there's
2 minutes so I can
nothing
give
to
you this
follow up
report?
on.
Well, fine, then leave, motherfucker.
Right.
Jesus.
Should I pause this?
Obviously, there's some stuff
Shut up,
that needs to,
motherfucker.
address.
That's a shitty movie anyway. If it's backdraft.
Policy? Is that what you need, Heidi? A firm policy?
He reminds me of Christian Slater's
We're
character
trying to do something
in
new.
Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
Fucking
We're nimble.
quick talking schmarmy douchebag who's like super fucking aggro and always distracted, you know? An asshole, in other words.
Okay, Heidi. Okay, enough. We're done. Okay.
Jesus, you're an
Here's what's gonna
asshole.
happen. Ready? All the crew goes back to his own room. That's it. Understood?
I don't understand shit, motherfucker. Understand these nuts. And speaking of nuts, I hope you never find your ball, bitch.
Failing got me scalp projections, and instead, I'm dealing with.
Man, you ain't doing shit, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Carl. Don't apologize. Just take those actions. Thank you very much.
Fuck off. Everybody's got a fucking douchebag boss. We all do, man. You know. Creepy Freddy Krueger music? Is that you? I'll tell you what, man. This show's a slow burn. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Like the Americans was, god damn, that shit was slow, boy. The Americans was so fucking slow that one time they had a scene where they were digging a grave. And they did it in real time. Like, we literally watched these people in real time dig down 6 feet. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep like shit.
See you at breakfast, all right?
I'm sorry, man. It's like we both want spoon on the outside. It just doesn't work, man. Sorry, man.
We're gonna lock this door.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're a fucking whack job,
You
man.
ordered this? We're gonna keep this locked tonight.
I'm not minimizing his trauma by any means, and also these people are extra fucking shady. So don't think I'm taking the side of the man. But yeah, like we're locking this fucking door. Although we got these big ass windows you can easily get through. This is definitely some slow burn shit, man. Yeah. Definitely some memory modification going on, which they use against her, which I find very interesting. But you know what it seems like? It seems almost like she didn't have her memory removed until after she got back, which is also interesting. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely still hooked.